Hey Leo, this is going to be your what's going on between us reading. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Leo. If it does resonate with you, wonderful. But if it does not, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins. So let's jump into it. Can I please get a clear and concise message for my Leos, please? Clear and concise message for my Leos as it pertains to this connection. What does Leo need to know? What's going on between Leo and this person that's in their mind, please? What's going on between these two? Clear and concise message for my Leos with the overall dynamic between these two. What's going on and what we see coming up for them in the future plans. What's going on with person A, please? What's going on with person B, please? Person B, please. What's going on with person B? What's the overall energy between these two, please? And what can we expect in the near future for these two, please? Okay, Leos. Let's jump into it. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo here, but there is also other fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. But again, it could be any sign. It could fall anywhere in their placement. So let's jump into it. The overall energy between the two of you is the Nine of Rods right now. So I feel like this is a person where both of you are holding back from one another for whatever reason. I feel like this is a connection with someone that you've been through some things with, been through some tough things with. This hasn't been kind of like that fairy tale connection. Like the Nine of Rods talks about, you know, being battle tested, and I feel like either someone has been put through a lot in this connection, or you put someone through a lot and both of you have gone through it together, and it's affected both of you. And I feel like there's a bit of a withdrawal between the two of you right now, almost as if you've both gone to your corners to kind of rest in some kind of way because of everything that's kind of transpired over the course of this connection. So there is a little bit of distance here. Definitely feel that. So let's start with person A and what's going on with them. Person A has the Six of Rods with the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person feels, in all honesty, for most people, it's going to be that they feel accomplished because they walked away from this connection or pulled away from it. They feel like it's serving them best to pull away from this connection. The other way I see this is that this person has gotten a lot of attention outside of this connection recently. And so they're open to kind of the prospect of being able to find something that can be emotionally fulfilling for them outside of this connection. I feel like this person's being acknowledged, but it's not within this connection. This person's being acknowledged just in their everyday life. And so it's kind of helping them, almost like it's reaffirming their decision to pull back a little bit. Almost like this is reaffirming that decision. Like they're coming to the, not the realization, but it's becoming very, very apparent to them that they could potentially find a connection outside of this or be happy outside of this. That this isn't the end all be all for them in this moment right now. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, you know what, there's more fish in the sea is what this really feels like to me for person A. Now for person B, it's a completely different story. This person is shook. This distance is not serving person B very well at all. I feel like with the Tower card and the Hermit energy, this person has major arcana energy. It's nowhere else here in the spread. So I feel like this distance is affecting person B much more than person A. And I also feel like there's a part of them that feels destroyed because of how this situation is transpiring right now. Almost as if it just shook up their world in a way and forced them to go inside and internal with the Hermit card. This person also could, this person could be acting like a bit of a recluse right now because of this connection and because of how it's like they feel like it's just being dismantled and they have to go within. I also feel like for some people, for person B, there's some amazing revelations that they're going to have as a result of what they've gone through in this connection. They're going to, I really feel like shock to the system. Like this person is, there's a potential for some major changes to occur in this person because of whatever happened, but whatever was the long journey of this connection, whatever it was, whatever's happened between these two, I feel like person B, and it may come out of nowhere for this person, and all of a sudden it hits them how this connection impacts them, and it's going to force them to do a lot of work on themselves and a lot of analyzing themselves internally. Now let's talk about what's coming up in the near future for these two. And I've got the Eight of Pentacles. I really feel like, to be honest, I'm going to read it both ways, but I feel like both of these two people are going to be focused on the work. And what I mean by that is, for this person, I feel like they're going to be focused on the internal work that is going to come as a result of whatever happened in this connection. And I feel like this person may just be focused on, you know, working on themselves, self-love, or just kind of pressing forward. I feel that strongly for a lot of you. Now, for some of you, I feel like this connection may not be over. And I feel like there's a possibility by the end of March where someone could be coming in to discuss that they may want to try to work on this again. You've already been through so much, right? And the Eight of Pentacles talks about repetitive action. So you guys have already been through so much with the Nine of Rods, but I feel like someone potentially may approach the other about giving it another go. I really feel that strongly also for some of you Leos. So I hope that was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.